Welcome back, everybody. XCI here for a blind playthrough of Dragon Age Origins, and a couple comments. One in particular from commenter Oni Sanji has made me feel a little bit self-conscious about all the actions I'm not doing to move the plot forward. So I'm a little bit. I have to do something about the things I've left hanging. So this Dwin, This one I'm not going to do anything about because I have no reason to get into that. Well, look at me. I'm floating over nothing. That was a weird glitch. I have no reason to go in there. I have got nothing in this game has told me to go and deal with that house. Now, Caitlin, on the other hand, did ask me to go look for her brother. And Oni Sanji said that there's something in this house with the kid. But I swear to God, I mean, the only thing I didn't do was go in that room there. You know what? Let's just go in the room. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He was in the closet? Hello? Is someone there? Whatever's inside that dresser, come out now.
Go away.
God
this
damn
isn't
it.
your home.
God
This is
damn it.
my home. My home, you hear me?
Alright. Bevan, is that you? You should be in the chantry. Come on out.
How do you know my name?
What a piece of shit. I spoke to your sister in the chantry.
Did she tell you to take me back to the chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Why does he hate it? Why do you hate the chantry so much? Don't you think your sister might be worried about you? Why are you hiding in there? It's not safe. I don't care. Come out or I'll drag you out. Then I guess you can stay in there. Nope. So why do you hate the chantry so much? Yeah, let's start with that.
Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will.
So at least he didn't die at the castle. Because I haven't found a way to get to the castle, which is what was starting to gnaw at me, is that I need to find the daughter, because I would like to find her or something and then come back to the blacksmith and try to get help, but it doesn't look like I can get there during the day. So I need to do something with the blacksmith as well. So you're going to fight them from in there?
No. I just heard you coming and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it?
No.
I'll come out now.
Also, you're probably 10 or 12. Yeah, you're a young dude.
Alright, I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the chantry if you really want.
First, tell me what you were doing in there. Your sister's looking for you, you know. Is this your house? Yes, it is. I've gotten that already. So, your sister's looking for you. First, tell me what you were doing. Well, hiding, I guess, but I'm going to ask again.
I can't tell you.
Can't tell you.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. Oh, god damn it, persuade. Just give me one more level. It's just I've got so much to go to get a level before I could take that skill. So this is... God damn it. Are you sure? Maybe I could help you. Tell me. I don't like secrets. Go back to your sister, then. I have to try. Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
No, I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
Alright. You better have ran back to his sister. And not ran back to... Hold on. Where is this kid? The missing child. You found Bevan hiding in the wardrobe in Caitlin's house. He has returned to the chantry. Phew. Okay, one down. Actually, real quick, let me... So the blacksmith... I said mage in the last episode. I meant priestess. I have to talk to Hannah inside the chantry. The chantry. So there's that. Okay, what is all this stuff? Yeah. Party camp. That's the dwarves. And that's gathering the folks. And then there's a bunch of codex stuff. You know what? I did read these real quick before I had saved and then I read these and then signed off. So I'm going to try to remember what I read. This is probably not going to work so well. But so first there's Lake Calenhad, and that was from the sign at the edge of the water from a few episodes back. And this one, so Calenhad, I guess, used to be a mountain that stood at the center of the world. and I guess it has like mystical properties, or people assume or tell legends of it having mystical properties because of this, and that it was blessed by Razakael, god of mysteries, and if you drank from it, you got special insight. And so King Calenhad had spent a year and a day there, and every day he would get a single cup of water and take it up to the tower, and eventually he used that water to imbue each link of his chain mail armor, and nothing could touch him, strike him. No arrows could pierce him, etc., etc. So, interesting little legend there. I don't know how much of it is actually true. And then we have Redcliffe here, and the idea here is that Redcliffe sits at the nexus of a bunch of domains in Ferelden, and although it was sacked 3 times, it's described as unassailable. But the idea is that if Redcliffe is safe, then the rest of Ferelden is safe. But if Redcliffe falls to an army, then in theory Ferelden could fall to that same army, or could be laid to waste. So I thought that was cool, and it shows the importance of Redcliffe in this area. So that was pretty sweet. Who was updated here? Alistair was updated. That was when I talked to him before entering Redcliffe, that he was actually the son of the king, King Merrick, and he was being protected by Eamon the whole time. So that was an update there. And then on the counter here is Isolde. She had fallen smitten to the king without knowing he was the king, and despite the king being against Isolde's family, she stuck by his side even as he took down, even though he was part of the resistance against her family name, and then drove them out of Redcliffe. So a little bit of a Romeo and Juliet thing going on there, which I thought was fun. We have books and songs. Ballad of Iasley or Iasley. I've seen Lee, this pronounced Lee or Lay, so I don't know how you pronounce this, but this was the last song, the ballad sung, said to have been written after the Battle of Avonlea, Iasley, which ended the Fourth Blight. So just some bard ballad there. And then we have the Legend of Calenhad. I might not remember this one exactly, but the idea here is that Calenhad was born the third son of a merchant during hard times, and they got caught up in some war, or he was made squire and dog handler of this knight called Sir Ferdinand, and then they got caught up in this war of unity, which I'm guessing is Ferelden coming together. I don't know the details behind that, but then there's this Arl Mirrodin, who was strong but generally disliked, but was making a bid for kingship, and when Ferdinand's lord named Tenedor, no older than Calenhad himself, was besieged by Mirrodin's forces, Mirrodin asked for the lord to talk, and maybe because of fear of being murdered after being taken over, they sent Calenhad instead. So Calenhad basically says, look, I'm not actually Tenedor, I'm Calenhad, and that sort of impresses Mirrodin, and he says, well, I was actually planning on murdering Tenedor. Are you willing to die in his place? And Calenhad says, I am, actually. And so that also impresses Mirrodin, and then he says, be my squire, right? He turns it around, and Calenhad says, I won't, because you're not really a man of honor. You basically refuse the right to parley. And Mirrodin just laughs, and he basically just lets him go and assaulted back to the castle. So Mirrodin assaults the castle, kills the Lord of the Night, ends up in a one-on-one with Calenhad, loses, and Calenhad basically says, call off your army. And then they get into this discussion where Mirrodin says, well, who do you serve? Your Lord and Knight are dead. And Calenhad says, well, whoever my honor bades me to serve. So wherever my honor bade me to serve. So I'm assuming means he should be serving Mirrodin next. And so Calenhad says, you are not a man known for your honor, but I believe you wish to be. You allowed me to live once, and so now I do the same for you. Perhaps if more of our people lived by honor, we would learn to trust each other long enough to live together. And with that, Calenhad withdrew his sword. So Arl Mirrodin drops to his knees, says, I am humbled by your words, and basically says that he knew that at that point that he was never going to be king, but now he knew who he should serve. And therefore, King Calenhad. And then we have this cautionary tales for the adventurous. I don't remember really much about this, except that it's basically a short horror. Something happens to some dude, something with Darkspawn, some horror, and then there's some wraith involved, and then he eventually dies before his limp body hits the ground. It's just a short tale. I'm not going to try to remember that one. I'm probably going to need to know more. I don't know. I don't think it's anything important. And then we have the graffiti at Redcliffe's Tavern, which is don't eat the cheese. Now, I don't know if I can buy cheese from the bartender. If I eat it, I have some sort of experience. I don't know, but that looks like it's just a random piece of nothingness that has no importance. Now I'm going to hit tab here and really quickly check this house once more. I think I did a once over on this house. Yeah, I did. All right, so
It shall be done.
we have the boy. So next thing on the table is, I don't know if I want to kick down the door. I'm in a sort of scenario where, like, Xander, maybe I should talk. I'm going to talk to Murdoch, and I'm going to see if Murdoch says more about needing
Have
those
you
supplies.
spoken to Owen?
I think I have an idea.
Is he not the most stubborn fool you've ever met?
Yes. You'll have to make do without his help. I haven't talked to him yet. No, is there anything else I can do? Should I just say that you'll have to make do without his help? I'm going to try.
What?
I'm going to see what he says.
Why? He didn't go and get himself killed, did he?
I'm going to see if this leads to me getting, antsy enough as Xander to say, if they do not get these weapons, a lot of people are going to die in this city. And Xander would be completely against that. He'll kick down the door if I can. I don't know if that option is still there, but I'm going to try to kick down the door. I think that was intimidate. I don't know what that was. So, no, he's not dead. It doesn't matter. He won't help. No, he's not dead.
Well, you'll have to beat some sense into that crotchety fool, or we need replacements from somewhere.
Can I get
If you
replacements?
can get
from
through his
someone
door,
else?
you've done better than I have. Go try again.
How is morale? I have some questions. Is there anything else? I'll go talk to him
Don't
then.
drink with him. That's how he sucks you in. Just my luck, our success hinges on the most foolish drunk of a smith ever to grace the Maker's lands.
Is he just being an asshole because he's drunk? If I can confirm that, I've got what I need. I'm gonna kick down this fucking door.
Be gone, I said! Don't you try to come in here!
Oh my god, it doesn't even give me an option to talk to him. It's just lockpick, break the locks. Fine, have it your way. Fuck this. Does it actually open? Yes!
As you say.
He better be drunk. I hope he's drunk.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on
Okay,
fire.
okay.
Somebody's been drinking.
I love you, Alistair.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value.
You know what,
to
I'm just
take,
gonna-
as
I
you
just
can
wanna tell
plainly
him,
see.
I
So
will
if you're
save
here to
your
beat
daughter,
on a
man.
sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have
Give
much
me
to
that
live
option,
for as it is.
please. If you just gave me the option to what's the problem? My daughter's in blah blah blah. Okay, I'll frickin' save your daughter. But people need their shit or they're gonna die tonight. So the militia needs your help desperately. I'm not here to rob you. I just want to talk. There's no need for beating. Provide you do what I say. Now I'm not gonna get demanding. I already broke down his door. I'm not here to rob you. I just want to talk. That is, the militia needs your help desperately. No, they need
Why
this
should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Velena,
Here we go.
is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her.
How about you talk to someone?
She's
like
been
me?
my life since my wife passed on 2
He's
years
drunk.
ago.
He's totally drunk.
Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village or anyone.
Kind of dramatic. You know what I mean? Like everyone has a role to play. This guy's role is to be a smith and do his part to save people, but he's become a drunken fool right now. So you intend to drink yourself to death. I will rescue your daughter. There we go. There's a good option. He can't send anyone. That's insane. Or you could help, or you could work to help save her. Or because if he made equipment, then maybe he'd get people to be able to get up there and save her. So Xander's just going to take this responsibility on his own, if he has to, just to get this guy's
It'd do me the
trust.
world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her,
Give me that.
provided
give me
any
that
of us
chance,
live
man.
through the night.
Well, not if you're being an asshole. They won't. So I'll do my best. And what if she's dead? What if she is dead? What about the militia? They need your help. I'm gonna ask about the militia again.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia.
Baby
I
steps.
can do that much.
Baby steps. I'll do my best. No, I don't want to do my best. I want to get her. And what if she's dead? Forget it. And what if she's dead? I have to ask.
It would be better than going to my grave wondering.
Alright. I'll do my best.
Not good enough.
I agree.
Murdoch said the same damn thing.
God damn it, please
And
don't
I
turn on
didn't
me.
believe him either.
You were asking a great deal,
Morgan?
you wretched little man.
Why did I
I
bring
want
her?
to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Man, I should have brought Sten into this house. I feel like... Oni Sanji. Commenter Oni Sanji. He's warning me. No, was it Oni or was it Mage and Strings? One of you guys, man. Get her off the team for now while I'm in the city. I promise you I'll find her. What's stopping me from lying to you? I promise you I'll find her.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Morgan?
Shall we next begin rescuing
Don't do this.
kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill.
Is that something I have to go grab?
Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now,
Sober up,
so
bastard.
you'll have to excuse me.
Sober up. A lot of lives in your... Of course. God damn it, Morgan. God damn it. I should have brought Sten. Alright, let's tab this place up. Oh. You know what? For my trouble.
Hey,
Did that...
see you found my hiding place.
I thought there
I'll
was...
stack some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get
Is
his
he going to be
hands
okay
on
with
it.
this? I thought there was a glitch and the chest's screwed up. To unlock. Well, okay, so I found it, but I'm not going to unlock it. He seemed to be okay with... Oh shit, could I have gone in that door? I'm okay for now. Okay, so, well, I'm not going to talk to Murdoch now because I'm afraid he's going to push this on. I don't know, what do I have left? I have to talk to this lady here. I was going to run, I'm sure it doesn't matter. I was going to run across the shooting archers there. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, and I haven't tabbed in here, so let's see if I can pick up some books. Pick up some books in this motherfucker. Holy crap. There's a bookshelf. There's a book. There's another book. There's a pile of books. Wait, I need to talk to her. Let's get the there's the boy.
Eden said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Don't want money. I'll take a kiss from a pretty girl. Well, they really give you the options of being a Don Juan in this game, huh? The brat was more problem than he was worth. Just stay safe. Stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Alright, settles that. Liliana approves. We have this book right here. What do we
Very
got?
well.
The Thetis calendar. Fantasy calendars, always fun. We have this right here. Ooh, Morgan. I don't know what I just got, but I was debating the whole auto leveling thing. I'm not. Someone's made me scared enough to not do auto leveling because of skill points getting thrown all random and crap. I can't have that happen. I need things to be in the right place. So I'm gonna take this book right here, or read this book. What the hell? There we go.
It is begun.
What has begun? The chant is codex updated. Okay. Anything else? Holy shit! Pile of books. Man, tons of reading in here. The Foundry of the Chantry. Okay. Now let's try to get some help for the soldiers.
You are of elven
Blessing or
blood
something like
and
that?
a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own.
Grey Wardens.
We are grateful for that.
We gotta start a new expectations here. Is there a reason I shouldn't help? Be grateful when we win the battle. I have my own reasons to be here. I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless. That's the Xander answer.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves,
Should have
yes.
brought Morgan.
They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Like, I feel like I need Sten when there's dialogue involved, and when there's fighting, I'll switch back to Morgan. That might be my plan. I would like your blessing, Mother. That's what I was asked to get. No, wait, it wasn't for me. It was for the knights. Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Okay, what do you mean? Can't you just bless them? Well, you're not praying hard enough then. Okay, can't you just bless them? What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
It is true.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Okay. Oh, god damn it. But if they think it helps them, you see, placebo effect, baby. This is how it works. You will help them because I tell you to, and do it quickly. I suppose you're right. We will simply have to do without. I'm going to try to persuade.
I cannot do it.
Of course not.
I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them.
Okay.
Now please,
Screw it.
let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Okay then. So that settles that. Did Morgan get pissed? Nope. Good. That's all I care about now. Oh, I have a quest item to give Liliana. I'm going to do that right now, actually, because that might set something off. So I have not been here in a while, actually. Hold on. I had fire arrows or something. Did I not get fire arrows? I did. Let's put those in. I think I only buy 20 at a time, like a noob, or one. I don't even know. I feel like I only have one arrow. I've been buying one arrow instead of a stack of arrows. I'm not so sure. But anyways, okay, let's do... Oh, and I had some sword for Alistair, didn't I? Oathkeeper. Right? Oh, tier 3. Holy shit. And, oh, that was the one I said because of healing effects and I was going to keep for me. No. Screw it. Let's do it for him. And then we have Liliana, and I have some flower thingy. Here we go. And plot. Oh, I wonder what this is going to do. Bam.
Flowers?
Ooh.
For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes.
Wait,
oh,
how would I know
they
that?
smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Did I... Plus 17! Holy shit. But I mean, how would I have known that? I thought it was like a flower, like the one she said that was wilted, and then because of her dream, then the wilted flower was whole again? I thought it was because of
Yes.
that. What do you know about this place?
Redcliffe? I know little of it except that it is the
See if I
domain
can
of the Earl
pick
of
something
Redcliffe.
else up.
Redcliffe. I wonder how the name came to be. Is the clay here red? There are places in this world where the clay is a bright, strange red, and often, in the legends of such places, it is the red of blood. The blood of 1,000 men slaughtered in battle, or that of an innocent, unjustly slain. It stains the land that it may never be forgotten. Perhaps Redcliffe has one such tale.
She's a talker, she's a bard.
But I do not know it.
Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
Can I pull something up for that plot, for that flower? What do you know about this place? I'd like to talk. Or did I give her a flower like as a I'm trying to hit on her? Because that's not... I wouldn't want to have done it for that, but I guess it did say plot item. I have no choice. I mean, I want her to be on my side, but knowing that she's an assassin spy... Maybe she's like a born again. You know. She found faith. She renewed her interest in life and whatnot. I think you should go. Whoa. Never mind. Nothing. Never mind. What do you know? I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
You were a traveling minstrel. Do you have tales to share? I've already done all this, so I'm going to skip and move on. I thought there'd be more to that plot item. More than 17 plus 17. Although that's pretty cool. Now, the only one I don't know what to do anything about is Morgan right now. She's pretty low. And I almost don't know if I care. I don't know yet. I have those random items I can give. Perth. Let's go to Perth real quick, too. Let's close up that thread. And then I guess I'm going to talk to Murdoch. I think that's going to start the whole night thing, though. So, okay, so Perth.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
I'm gonna let him down. You said you wanted holy protection. Oh, can I just lie? I might lie. Xander might lie about this. What is your stat? Because it means saving people. Do you know what I mean? What is your status? Oh, and I found out the whole barrel thing when I said, where's this oil coming from? It was that barrel that I was like, what got updated? Some quest thing got updated when I clicked the barrel inside the general store. That was oil, and I think that's what set this guy off with that thread of speech. So, you said you wanted holy protection. What is your status? I have some questions for you. You said
Have you
wanted
spoken to the revered mother?
Here we go. Let's see what
Has she
options I
offered
got.
anything?
Mother Hannah does not believe she can help you. Ugh, that sounds negative, but that's my only option.
Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us.
Oh.
Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
Oh god, that sounds sad. You mentioned something about an urn. What is your stat? Should I ask this again? Yeah.
We retrieved more oil from the village store.
Okay.
It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as you suggested.
So I think this guy's...
Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain. But we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
Have faith in yourselves, buddy. Is there anything else you need? I'm going to ask this one more
nothing
time.
comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should.
So Mayor it is.
His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
What is left? Do I have everything?
As
Carry
you wish,
on?
Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Pretty sure I got everything now, yeah? Alright, so... now I'm like second guessing everything. Oh, here. This would be the easier way to go about things. Okay, village under siege. Talk to Murdoch. I think this is it. Find Velena. But she's the one in the castle. Yeah, alright, this is it. So I'm going to set this thing up, but I'm going to end it there because of... I'm just going to assume that it's going to start the battle. So... I don't want to cut halfway through that or during a peak point. So until then, thank you once again, everybody, for your comments. They really help me out in this game. I will read some more codexes next time. And until then, don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, folks. I'll see you next time. Peace, everybody.
There's something about this man's demeanor.
Yeah?
I don't know.
It's called being a
I
prick.
have no idea what you're talking about.
But you do, don't you?